Kawhi Leonard was the best player on the floor tonight. Period. Those legacy games right here. You got Kawhi, KD. You got adversity. KD on Phoenix. Can he win a title without Steph? Kawhi Leonard. Can he win another title? And can he get past the Suns with the Suns? Can he get past the Suns with Paul George being down, playing with Russ? Legacy game. These are the games I look at to find motivation and inspiration. And tonight, Kawhi Leonard was the best player on the floor, man. Period. The stage has been set. To me, I think this is the most interesting series in the first round. It's a lot of intriguing, but I put this one as number one because it's the legacy. Kawhi Leonard, 2 rings, 2 finals MVPs, 2 different teams. KD, 2 rings, 2 finals MVP. And they going at it. Great game. I think the Clippers could beat the Suns. I know the world not really giving them credit because Paul George out, but I really think they could beat the Suns. And I'm proud of Russell Westbrook. Had a horrible shooting night. I think he was 3 for 19. But Ty Lue didn't get rid of him. He kept him in the game, and he found other ways to impact the game. Like, man, he was getting so many second chance opportunities for his team, crashing the boards. Still, and the defense he played on Devin Booker coming down the stretch was impeccable. He accepted the challenge. And that's what you like to see when you talking about great legacy players putting it on the line. To me, I think Russ was the difference maker down the stretch when it come to defense and energy. And that's basketball, man. It ain't always about scoring. Sometimes it's just not your night. But you got to find other ways to impact the game. You know, you think about people like, what's the white boy in Miami? Duncan Robinson. Great shooter. When Miami went to the finals in the bubble and, you know, that particular little run, Duncan Robinson was a big piece of their offense. And now that the league got the scouting report on him, white boy can't play defense. So since he a lethal shooter, what we gonna do is just attack him on defense. And now he don't even get no bump because he couldn't find a way to impact the game other than shooting. Russell Westbrook tonight, that's effort. That's straight heart, will, and effort. That's not getting discouraged. Most people check out once you shoot 3 for 19. That shit could fuck you up mentally. He found other ways to impact the game. I'm super proud of Westbrook. To me, he was the difference maker down the stretch defensively. But offensively and defense, Kawhi Leonard and KD checking each other. Come on, man. This is real NBA basketball right here. And that's what they need to be promoting. More team basketball, not the gimmick shit. But this was a great win. Kawhi Leonard showed why when he's healthy. I think if Kawhi Leonard was healthy, I think he the best player in the league. I truly believe that. I think if Kawhi Leonard is healthy, he's the best player in the league. He played with so much pause. He might not be the most flashiest player in the league, but just player that know how to play at their own pace, never out of control the pace of the game. LeBron James, and I'm not there, people already know I'm not even a LeBron fan, but I respect basketball. I believe besides Chris Paul and LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard might be the best player in the league at controlling the pace of a game, not letting the defense speed him up or slow him down. He definitely controlled he literally torched them by getting to his spots. Phoenix couldn't force him to do anything he didn't want to do, whether it was KD on him, Booker, whoever. That's a bad man right there. That's a bad man. I think if Kawhi through the years didn't deal with so many injuries, I believe even though he's a top 75, I think his legacy would be even more solidified. And yeah. And I know this off the subject, but I kind of agree with Chuck. He was going back and forth, and he felt like they shouldn't have had a late 10:30 game on the Sunday. They should have started the day off with a 1 o'clock game. I agree. I really agree. And this is how you know it's biased. You got the Joker who they trying to make the 3-time MVP. But you got his game on last when everybody going to sleep on the East Coast, man. Because people got to go to work tomorrow. No high demand for him. No high demand for him. Nothing against him. He a great player. Denver got a good team, but it's no real high demand. You know what I'm saying? Great player, but he's not the most valuable player. Had to get a sip of water. But yeah, man, great playoff basketball today. Great playoff basketball. But that's all I wanted to, man. I just wanted to just share my thoughts on what I seen and just great game, man. I'm just excited because it was a good game. And Kawhi Leonard definitely proved when healthy why he's arguably the best player in the world. And that don't mean that, and I'm saying that a healthy Kawhi, I believe, is in the conversation of the best player in the world, no matter if LeBron on the court, no matter if KD on the court, no matter if Giannis on the court. I believe he's when healthy, the best player. Highest IQ. But that's all I got. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to Blunt Rap Sports TV. And you already know, y'all could donate to the channel, hit the Cash App up. Definitely do that. We trying to build our channel. We got some content, but I ain't even gonna lie, we living in the everyday struggle world, so we trying to put ourselves in position to get paid from our content. That way we can have even more time to give our feedback on these discussions. But yeah, man, I'm paying close attention to this series. This is a legacy series.